Hi, my name is Kimberly. This video is for my positive psychology class. Shout out to Mr. Yu. Um, Basically, I'm going to be talking about things that we've learned throughout the course of the semester about creating the good life for yourself. This will include information that I feel is important and tools that you can use in order to create this good life for yourself. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Martin Seligman, the father of positive psychology, defines the good life as a pleasant life, a life that successfully pursues the positive emotions about the past, present, and future. So let's get into it. So I have learned that in order to create the good life for yourself, you need to learn about the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is something that I've struggled with. A component of positive thinking that we've learned about is optimism. I think that is probably the most important component, at least for me. I find it hard to be optimistic sometimes, but throughout the course of taking this class, I feel that I've become better at it. So anyway, some of the reasons why optimism is so important are that optimists experience less distress than pessimists when dealing with difficulties in life. They are much less likely to suffer from depression and anxiety. They often adapt better to negative events. They don't use denial when faced with problems. They exert a more continuous effort and tend not to give up. They are capable of learning from negative experiences, and optimism is also linked with a better quality of relationships over time. So, although optimism is important in creating the good life for ourselves, we should not become extreme optimists. This can lead to something called optimism bias, where an individual believes that their chances of experiencing a negative event are lower than that of their peers. Sometimes this can look like someone saying, oh no, that won't happen to me. It might happen to them, but it's not going to happen to me. That being said, there are downsides to extreme optimism, just like there are downsides to extreme pessimism. We just talked about the downside to extreme optimism. The downsides to extreme pessimism can include depression, anxiety, denial, the list goes on. Optimism is a wonderful tool to use, especially in creating the good life for yourself, but it also needs to be balanced with reality. We can be optimistic and realistic at the same time. This is something I'm learning, that I can be optimistic and still be realistic. And that is important to know when trying to create this good life for yourself. Another important tool in creating the good life for yourself is gratitude. I understood before that gratitude was important, but I didn't really understand the impact that gratitude can have, not only on yourself, but on others. We did a lot of assignments throughout the semester that related to gratitude, one of them being the gratitude visit, gratitude letter, where you just express your gratitude to somebody, and it makes you feel really good, and it also makes the other person feel really good. So while creating this good life for myself, I have used both of the tools that I discussed, optimism and gratitude. There are many more tools that you can use. I'm sure that you could Google how to live your best life or how to live the good life. So yeah, to me, kind of like how Martin Seligman explained. It's just living a pleasant life, being positive, being grateful, being optimistic, not too optimistic, but optimistic while still being realistic. And yeah, I think it's important for all of us to be living the good life so that we can be happy. That's the end of this video. Hopefully it gave you some starting points on creating the good life for yourself. And thank you for watching.